safe. I gotta put it somewhere safe.
Job's done.
What's up, Sean? How you doing?
Good. It's paid for that's the paid in October.
Yeah?
But the guy about the money.
He still owes you money?
Sean.
That's my friend Sean. He's the one of the guys I'd move in with. If I ever move in with anyone.
But I was arguing with somebody about my house that they lived in because what happened was 2 years ago I had money and I gave my mom I said social paper and found out we didn't have paper. So the guy was saying because the teacher reported it for fraud and she took the soft away. So after that, I talked to a guy and said about a lawyer.
You can sit down if you want.
Yeah. And he said to a lawyer, and he told me that 2 seconds at night that if the state paid half the property, they could sell it. They could say it's theirs. Because the guy was fighting the government. So they were saying they can, if they can prove that we reported the document, will years before they took us off the well, then the house was yours. So my mom worked and paid half the money. So I found out we didn't have a payment. She had a payment. She was to the street. So my uncle took me. But now my problem is they won't pay Social Security. So now I had to go. I could have went yesterday, but I went today because they're trying to cut me off Social Security. But my uncle, he let us in the house with 2 guys. So one of the guys, he got $20,000. He does that, and they don't all his food. So it's what happened is he had a woman. The woman said that he was going to use some of his image. The woman said, "Yeah, can I have it?" And he said, "Yeah, how much do you want?" And they gave it to the woman.
Yeah, instead of Sean.
And so the woman said, "I'll borrow it." And instead, they're sleeping in the house. And so now he's in the doctor. And I think, what if they end up living with her? And she's going to be like, "Oh, you got all the money from the doctor, you can out of money."
That's what I was telling you, Sean. I'm like, yeah, man, that's how the dinosaurs went.
That is not Angel?
Not recently. But
What about Elijah?
Elijah's been missing in action ever since he was with that black lady. It's never been seen of again.
But I heard the white lady that at the store, what is that right by Aldi's,
Yeah.
that store right there? There's the grocery. Yeah, CVS. Some girl, I think, took him home, and then they found out that she was stealing and she got fired.
Who, Elijah's mom?
No, it was the fat lady who works at that place. She had like orange hair, and I heard she was stealing money from her. She got fired. But she took Elijah home, I think. She felt sorry for Elijah. I said, "Oh, you can sleep here. Elijah, come on in my house and have food. Are you hungry?"
Yeah, I haven't seen Elijah though, so I don't think he's in Simi anymore.
No?
He loves coming outside.
Yeah. So I saw my lawyer, and there's a teacher who reported it for fraud, and she told me she's out. So the lawyer told me to subpoena the teacher as a witness that she reported fraud years ago. And so I was told not to pay $200,000 and not the help. But that's not the state. I think the state, you put the state in there and you say, hey, it is the state, but the government says it's fraud. And it's different. Because somebody said that you can test the rule 6 months for the teacher, third party, then I have to give them 6 months to find a new place. So they sold the place, took this out of Section 8, and they told me Sacramento goes involved because the teacher does. Sacramento get involved, but the lawyer can get involved and get all these other people involved. And that's what would happen. So that's what it is. I want the house. If they don't want to pay Social Security, I'll pay property tax. That's all. For my job, it's $600 across City Hall for the gym, for part-time. My uncle said, I want my mortgage paid. Me and two guys. And then one guy goes, no. And then I think the other guy goes, because my roommate just got $20,000 from his mom. So he has money right now. And he said, can you tell that? And the social worker said, no, don't take it. I said, no, I won't pay you. She didn't call. She said, bye. And social worker.
I mean, Sean gets in some mischief.
Yeah.
His dad's got pneumonia too. This isn't Sean put you in a coffin. This is Sean and Angel and his grandma who's going to jail.
For 3 weeks, I think. 3 weeks since they got us a back home. So got a job for 3 weeks. Well, it would be more serious if the night job means to do this.
I was telling him we could go visit her when she's in jail.
My brother had a kid with Brittany Pomeranz. His, you know her?
What's last name?
Pomeranz.
Yeah, he's always been here.
I'm worried about this clothing shop. They're gonna make kids his age next Monday take a clothing shop to go to school. And I told the lady, and she said, she's kind of angry. She's like, she works in the medical field. Oh, does it matter if you're allergic to peanuts? You have to get the shot in order to go to school. My dad was 7, and he said next 7 and 12, so they're gonna make them get it by next Monday. And I'm scared. I'm scared of the shot. I think that it does make a difference. And she said no. They know that they're gonna give it to us. I don't know. I don't trust it. Yeah. 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 Do you trust it?
What?
The clothing shop?
I don't need it, so like, why should I get it?
Yeah.
That's for your own risk. The idea is if you're afraid, you should get it.
Yeah.
If you're not afraid, then who really cares? For your own safety, it's for your own immune system. Someone else not getting it isn't gonna compromise your immune system.
I know a couple of years, but I didn't.
Oh, you got those?
Yeah, she told me I was gonna get it, and guess who didn't get it? This guy.
So what do they do if you don't want to go to school then? What if you don't want it?
You tell him no. Go to private school. Oh, I'd go to private school.
Yeah, my uncle has 3 Mercedes, like he really needs money. The one that's ready to be in place, he has 3 Mercedes. And
Yeah.
he's charging his money.
Yes, I told Sean I'd move in for $300 a month. But Sean's the type of guy who would give us a room for $300 a month.
But my uncle said, oh, I need a mortgage sheet. But he bought a $1 million house, you build it or what? And met a lady who has one more than he has. But we thought he had these. And so, no. He tricked the government for $8,000 a month Social Security. And they believe he's crazy. He was in the war. I hear voices. So he gets $8 grand a month and he sued somebody for $1 million. And he knows how to make a lot of money being rich without secret, without people knowing. That's not illegal. He just won't tell you. And so what happened was, my dad said that he built a house $1 million or more, $1 million or more. And that the girl said, come on, go to LA with me. He said, no, I'll move with you, but not LA. She said, okay, I'm gonna divorce you. I'm gonna divorce you. And she did. She got a divorce. And she took the house. She said, oh, okay, you won't go to LA with me, I'm gonna take the house away. And she succeeded at it. She took the house away. And he was like, where am I gonna live? Where am I gonna go? You know, he lived in the private of the but he was scared. And she took the house away. You know, they don't speak to him. All because he didn't move to LA. If he would have moved to LA, he would have had a house. He didn't want to move to LA. That's what happened. She said, okay, you want to go to LA and take the house you want to house? Just live in a condo. That's what happened. She just took the house. She succeeded. But people tell me he has millions. People that know him. No, he has. No, she has way more than he does.
Too much.
But she has. He's like a pea in a pod to where she has way more than what he never will ever never have. He's like nothing. He's like a peon compared to him. Either you're rich or you're not rich. Well, they're rich, but either you're rich or you're not real super rich. It's different.
Yeah, I'm pretty rich. He came up to me and he started telling me about his grandma. And that's how we met. Starbucks. Yeah. He also goes to yearbook sometimes.
Danny Franco's the one who reported fraud. I got her records because she told me 2 years ago. I reported 5 years ago, and I showed it to a lawyer to go on entry. And if she says no to it, they'll arrest her.
That's what I told you. And I'm not a lawyer. I'm just a hobo.
But yeah, so they argued with me the 2nd of October that they won't get the house that they would do the US ago. And then I told a guy who's studying to be a lawyer, he said he can go back and the government can sell a house and say they pay for it and the government sold it. And get the money for it, sold it and get it back. And then when I said, well, we recorded it years ago to the off the road, he said if you could pick up those records, then we could get the house. But if you can't, the government just takes the house. He said it's mine, I pay for it, I'm selling it and make money off it. Some guy told me. But I know there was a case number. The teacher in Sacramento David said there was a case number. And the teacher was just like, yeah, I reported it, go away. Go call it yourself. That's why I got the arrested. I saw a thing, she could do 6 months in jail. She just saw it. I wonder if it's worth it.
And I was telling Sean about it, and I'm like,
Is it worth it though? Going to jail for 6 months? For not going to court? For a subpoena and for reporting fraud and then not wanting to help? Is it worth it? If you do get arrested, is it worth going to jail for 6 months? Is it worth paying 6 months in jail?
I personally like jail, so.
6 months in jail? Is it worth it? You think so? 6 months in jail. Huh? Yeah. But I mean, who would want to be in jail? Huh?
Yeah, I like jail.
Yeah. No.
So what if you're like, I'm not going to report, I'm not going to do it.
But she's not going to, she don't want, she can get it out No, no.
Special. For 6 months? She's a teacher.
Yeah.
But teachers
No,
are.
I'm saying you that.
No, I'm just saying, who would want to go to jail for that just because they want to be part of it for 6 months? Who would want to say, okay, I'm not going to court, just arrest me, I'll go to jail for 6 months?
No.
How many people would not go to court and go to jail for 6 months?
No.
Jail's pretty fun.
6 months?
Yeah. That's like 6 months of rent. Yeah, Sean and I go way back. Like years, yeah. Like 8 years.
Yes.
Yeah. He knows Albert too.
How about when my brother asked me for money?
Then you tell him you gotta give it to me instead. His brother used his toothbrush to clean the toilet. It's a true story.
So I'm helping
Oh, no, bro. Yeah, she's been up all day and all night. Going for the raves with glow sticks. She's like, this is where I go. Library, where it's safe, cool. I forgot how hot it was out there until when I got in here.
Cooled down.
I had to put
It
on my
was
sun
warm,
hat.
and then like this cool breeze just came in. It's hot, but it's hot today, but it got cold. When I was walking later, this really cool breeze just came in. It got cold out there.
I was hoping it would rain more for my crops. That's not enough rain for my crops to grow. We need like 8 more of those.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, I got like 500 weed plants at the ranch. All planted, just waiting for some rain. It's gonna be dope.
So my brother still from Boston.
He did again.
Yeah.
He's out of jail right now.
He does heroin. He's looking for more. He's like, no. And he's like, well, he was all fucked up by the snakes. He was saying, you know where he gets some drugs? And he was already hungry with that. So I told him. And then the next day, I told him that he stole. They saw him stealing a lot. So he went to jail. And when I called a few minutes before, he got out of jail a few minutes before when I called. So he's in the street right now.
Uh-oh.
But I saw him with $25 and asked if I wanted something, and he had all this drugs in his pocket.
You know what I was saying? That if your brother's asking you for stuff, Sean.
No, he offered me this $25.
Oh, he's buying you something?
Yeah,
With his contraband?
Yeah. 7-Eleven.
It's drool, actually.
7-Eleven, and then he had all this drugs in his thing.
I use saliva for my open wounds. Like acne. You just put some saliva on your acne and it goes away. That's how I'm saying it works.
But then he was peeing outside and it looked like he was burning him. So I don't know if it's from sex.
Yeah, he's probably got a bunch of
I know
STDs.
I know he had sex with
I wouldn't let him kiss you on the cheek
And
if
then
he was you.
and then I know I think he was trying to get money, and I said no. And that guy, Zach guy, I think he has sex with people to get some drugs. The guy named Zach.
It happens.
You know him?
Maybe. I know a lot of people.
Zach, he drives a van. No,
He's like a hobo, probably.
He has like a bandana on his head, and he drives around in the van.
He's probably a bad hobo. If he's
And
paying
I think
drugs for sex.
I think he says, "Oh, you want sex? I'll give you drugs," and the people go for it. And I think he got asked to run it. But I know he had sex with a woman too. So storage.
Some people, any hole's a goal.
But if it's STD, I think.
They don't care. They already got STDs. They're like, I already got them. Gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch them all.
Yeah. I gotta use the bathroom, so I'll be back. I gotta go not wash my hands. I'll be back though. And Sean told me that what's it called? Take CBT, the El Pollo Loco.
Yeah.
Good place.
Yeah. I took one of my girlfriends to El Pollo Loco once in my EBT.
Nice.
Are you good? Oh. Oh, man. How do you like it? Oh. Oh. Yeah. That's to go that way. But I'm gonna go back because my grandma, if I have to do this for next year, it's too late. Because the teacher reported it before that. To Sacramento, Friday, that's why. So that's why I already told me Sacramento teacher would make my case stronger because I don't have a strong case. If I put them together, it'll make the case stronger for it. And then I'll fight grandma. Some guy said your grandma, they'll be more severe, but your grandma will do 3 weeks from jail. That's not wrong. 3 weeks from jail.
We were just in, there, you're calling her.
Oh,
You were.
that works. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm just talking to you. I have to be at the house at 3 to watch this guy's dog. It's not. He's leaving. He's a nut guy. But he has lots of money in his tricks and so we offered him to pay me money and so she said, don't take his money, so we'll pay it back. I said, I'll pay it back, and she gave me a buck. Yeah, for only $2, but I mean, borrow that to pay my uncle. And I have it, really, it was more and now it's less. And he has $20,000. My roommate said he could give me a loan to pay the bill. Social worker said no, but I'm okay because I can't pay.
Your social worker's pretty smart.
But I told her he does not.
You remember that time you told me he didn't, and I told you he did?
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. I could be your roommate, Sean, for the same price.
He said he's smoking something else that's not.
Yeah, I could be in there. If you wake up, you don't have to come looking for me. I'm just like there. I'm like, yeah. And when the bad guys come, I just grab them and I'm like, get out of here, Angel. Get out of here.
But he has $20,000 for he's not making $2,000.
No, he's gonna spend half of it on drugs, and the other half's gonna get stolen, and then he's gonna ask you for money.
Oh. It's in the bank account.
Yeah, or he's gonna be homeless. Remember? I'm gonna lose my house unless you give me some money,
It's in his
Sean.
bank account.
Yeah, as of this moment. And has he showed you the?
No, I heard him on the phone.
Yeah.
$40,000. One, I think he has 62 total. The 2 weeks.
His pennies.
But he does a lot of meth.
Yeah, it's all going to meth. Like,
Yeah, that's it. Though.
he's gonna end up like Angel.
Yeah, that's in them.
So is that why he needs more money?
No, he got it from like the gas company.
No, you get Tourette's from doing meth.
Really?
Like Ziggy, he's got Tourette's.
No, he had it as a kid.
I don't know. I don't know, Sean. I'm the one who knew he was doing meth the whole time. It'd be so much easier if I was just your roommate, Sean. I'd pay my rent. I'd probably pay the same amount of rent already just for storage.
Yeah.
And I won't pay it. I'm not like, oh, I didn't pay for 2 months, so I'll just pay this month and it's even.
What is the dinosaurs?
And we could talk about putting your grandma in jail late at night. And I'm pretty good at making food. Did you fix the oven?
No.
The oven's still not fixed? That's been 2 years, Sean.
He said it's a gift.
So his roommate, he's playing with the oven and he breaks it. And he's like, don't tell your grandpa, your uncle, don't tell your uncle. And next thing you know, it's still broken to this day. Yeah, if I come over there, I could fix your oven. That's the type of person I am. Like, I see a problem, I just fix it. I wouldn't need to ask you for money to buy something for the bathroom. Yeah.
How long did they give you to move?
A month. You gotta serve them. You call the police and tell them you want them served.
Did they have to go to court?
No. They just gave them a ticket. It's like, get out of here or this ticket's gonna cost you money. It'll take you to jail.
I heard if you lived there for 20 years or 2 years, they can give you 60 days. If you live under 2 years, you can get a 30-day notice.
If I was your lawyer, I could just Google it and tell you the exact data. But I'm just a hobo.
Where is he going to live if he gets kicked out, John?
He's gonna live with me. And I'll move in with you. I'll be like, hey, you can't live in here anymore, bro.
That's what he'll tell him?
Yeah. I'm like, you remember me?
What if he said, where are we going to live?
You go live with an angel under the bridge or the railroad track. That's where an angel goes, is the railroad tracks. Where all the bad hobos go.
But his friend's suing the doctor.
His friend's a doctor?
No, suing the doctor because they cut his arm 3 times the wrong way.
Yeah, but he's been suing that doctor for 2 years.
No, it's been just barely happened in March.
I don't know. You were telling me about this with the stove.
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, maybe 1 year. It's been 1 year.
No, it's in March of this year. They fucked him up.
Because we were sitting outside of Starbucks talking about this.
No, March 1st they messed him up.
But how long has he been borrowing money for?
From like 50,
And how much does he owe you?
over $10,000 to be around food.
That's a lot.
But I only trust him because his friend's suing the doctor. The doctor postponed it. He was supposed to go to court September 23rd. And now he postponed it.
And
And now he's going to court after
he gave his stimulus check to a hooker. And not you.
Well, she said, can I borrow it?
Yeah.
And she won't. Now they sleep in the same room.
And that's what a hooker does. They don't sleep in the same room unless you pay them.
Oh no. Got hooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, everyone gets got sooner or later, so.
Yeah, but now he's going to get a lot of money from the doctor.
Hopefully he doesn't give it to the hooker instead. Remember what he said? He's like, oh, I gotta give it to this girl instead of you, Sean. Sorry, bro.
No, she said, can I borrow it?
Yeah,
And now it's months went by, she didn't pay him back.
I know.
She said she's never going to pay him back.
And he's gonna give her more money. That's what you do with prostitutes. You give them money, they give you sex, and then they leave. I make some really good soup, Sean. Like I'd have your oven fixed. We'd be eating Thanksgiving. Like, what'd you eat for Thanksgiving?
Turkey.
But you didn't get to cook it though, right?
Right.
I would have cooked it. I would have been like, it's a Christmas miracle. And you let around the fire. Santa Claus would show up. I would get hella presents.
What about the dinosaur? What is it?
He went. That's where I usually go out to eat or drink.
I like that. I like that. Have you
Yeah. You gotta go in through that side door though when you go out this door and then come around because this one's locked on the outside. You wanna see? Okay, watch.
I have to be there at 3.
3?
The dog.
You work?
So watch the dog. My roommate's dog.
It's 250.
I know.
I'll see you later then,
That's
Sean.
right.
Wanna eat the I heard somewhere that the Jack in the Box tacos are actually vegetarian.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
They just say that because they're like, you don't even know what's in there. Oh, I had to go all the way around. Just that one.
It's not bad. Yeah, they heard all of that. Yeah, they did.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we're at the library. You know what that means, right? No demonetization.
No.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I muted at Starbucks because they're playing music.
Wait, no, you want.
No, I'm not. Watch. Test, test, test. And we're live.
Oh no.
Test, test, test. Were you telling Sean your address?
No, I said
Where you work? Everyone knows you work at Starbucks. Yeah. Yeah, we got. No, there's only like 5 people that watch Crusader Kings. Well, whenever I'm not at Starbucks, I unmute it. Like at Irma's, it's unmuted. Tax office, unmuted. Sometimes I gotta mute it though when Jerry's doing business. I'm like, oh, they're about to say their social security number. Yeah, they love Sean. Like Sean's a long time. Yeah, there's like 100 episodes of Sean coming in. Yeah, him and Elijah. You haven't met Elijah, or you probably have. He's got red hair, and he's like, "Excuse me, excuse me." He's got red hair, little goatee beard, and he's drooling. I got pictures of him on Instagram.
I think I know who you're talking about. And if it's the same
He's like laying on some cardboard.
If it's the same person who I think that it is, then I just saw that.
No, you didn't. You didn't see Elijah.
Yes, I did. I'm looking for it, but I can't find it. It might be a completely different guy, though. This is that Elijah?
Yeah, that's
I
Elisha.
just saw him.
You just saw him?
Yeah, he was in Starbucks.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Elijah though.
Yeah. I recognize him, but I don't know from where. Maybe he's like kind of just around.
Yeah, he's been around for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Elijah though.
Okay,
And look, there's Sean a little bit underneath. Yeah, this Tyler McManaman.
Yeah.
Did you see Sean right up there?
Oh, that is.
Yeah. And then below that is Marshall. Yeah, see, he's in your spot. That you say is the good spot.
Oh yeah, that's Marshall.
Yeah, with the sunglasses. Yeah, that's Marshall.
Yeah, that's good stuff. And then he's in the home of the movie over there.
Yeah. And below that, by the mattress, is Atran and Amy. And there's me at the Greek Theater. And Keemstar, he's like trying to talk to me. I'm like, get out of my face, Keemstar. And there's Panther. And then your tentacle, Yusuf. Yeah, yeah. That's the 1v1. And you can see Michael's house in this one. And my sister's like, hope's all well, as I'm sitting in my huge house. Like, you poor guys, you're suffering so much in that house all by yourself, naked. Like, I'm naked in that picture. The one next to Yusuf and the boxing stuff. That's Panther. He's dabbing. Yeah, it's me in the house. My sister's like, oh, you're suffering so much. I'm like, yeah, I'm suffering. Yeah, I'm huge compared to Yusuf. Yeah, like I'm slouching just to make him not look so small. And you can see my bed next to the hamburger. That's my hamburger. Yeah, that's my bed. And I had a medal. And I didn't even participate. But I wore that medal. And I still have it. And that's Painter Steve. Yeah. I was there. There's Whitney. Some video game stuff. Yeah, that's Lily. She's trouble. Those are fake. Yeah. And there's Charles. I let Charles borrow my phone once and he took a picture of himself. It's like the top of his head and it's backwards. A little bit after the crazy egg thing I found that had aliens in it. And that's Danny. I took pictures of Danny because he was punching minors. And he's trying to hide in the corner, so I go take a picture of his bike. There's Michael right there. Marshall. Oh, there's Elisha. Yeah. It goes in. That one's Sean Coffin's dad. And there's old man Mike. And there's Julian, and there's blind man Richard with Painter Steve. There was a lot of pictures. And there's Michael. When we first found Michael, he was butt-ass naked. That's Greg. He's a war hero. War hero Greg. And when I first found Michael, I was like, oh, you need some serious help. Yeah, Michael loves Guitar Center. Yeah, I don't really like it so much, but I tolerate it. What I like is the library. Because Michael likes us dressing up all fancy. Oh, this one. A Zoom SF, yeah. Yeah, that's Emma. Yeah, that's Emma. Now you know what my first wife looks like. Morgan's in there too, somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, that's when I first started. The blueberries, I know. I was telling you. They get them really cheap at Trader Joe's. Oh. And the memes are pretty dope. I get them from the Europeans. Yeah. I gotta say no. Yeah, that's me. Before I had my gray hair. Yeah. It's never gonna go away. No, I don't. No, you're lying. Oh. Happens. That's the pain of speed. He's had to go to his class there. There's a J. No, that's a Bobby Kodak. That's Crank. Crank from Anna God. Yeah, it is. We got that from the ranch too. And look, it's got brown stuff on it. I don't know. I never used it. We threw it away. But I thought it would be a good picture.
This is the best picture.
Yeah, there's me at Irma's. Where's my tank top?
This one's pretty good too.
Yeah, that's me being a thug. Yeah, the internet girls love that one too.
Oh no.
That's the one I'd use for a while.
Oh, you look like a yuppie driver.
Yeah, that one's Jenny.
Oh no.
Yeah, she likes me too.
Oh no. This Jenny.
Yeah.
She looks like a man.
No, that's her daughter.
Oh gosh.
That one's Jenny on the right. That one.
I know, I see it. I'm looking for more. Oh, that looks like she was a man.
Yeah, but she hates him.
Oh boy.
And she's like, I'd rather be with you, CrackerSnatcher.
Oh no.
She's
She's family.
she's like 40.
She's
Yeah, I'm not a home wrecker. Some crazy lady we found on the streets. It's a lady. Yeah. Yeah. at his house. He's playing Dragon Ball Z right now, probably. And the blueberries. You seen them, Selena? Yeah, I got that shirt in my storage. And look, there's a. I'm trying to remember his name. I think that's the Methodist church.
Yeah. Oh yeah. How are your glasses?
I still got those. I took them off though because Morgan liked them.
Oh no. You took them off because she likes them?
Yeah.
So he had to. I can feel that.
There's my bike. And the contrasting colors. And there's me in a house. And that's St. Michael's. That's where I did my computer stuff.
Bed.
And that's me in bed. Naked. Every time you see me without a shirt there, I'm naked.
Who's this guy?
That one's he's from video game. I can't remember his name. I think we call him Scar or something. I made this picture of myself in Photoshop. Yeah, I put all three of their faces together. And I'm like, you guys should box. Yeah. I don't like any of them besides the quartering. The quartering chickened out. I'm like, get in the ring, quartering. He says he'll box
Why do
you.
you like Ethan?
Because he's so mean to JonTron. He's mean.
Really? I don't know. He's kind of funny.
In a mean way. Like, JonTron's like, he's a good guy. JonTron gave Ethan his career. And then he just shits all over JonTron. Like, I don't want to talk about that. But I like the quartering, followed by clean and that's all right, Ethan. He's probably my boy Adam Gold, so he's trying to make it up. My husband was in jail.
Which one?
Some kids.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was taking pictures. They didn't like me taking pictures of everything.
Did he let you have a phone?
I want to get out.
Oh.
That's the second time I came prepared. That's 18.
Oh, yeah.
And Amy, my first wife hates Amy.
Why?
Because she was dead.
Oh.
And like, that's not even my dad. That's a guess bed. But my dad's like, I thought you knew I was small. I stole that bed from Amy's boyfriend. He was like cheating on her, so I broke into his house and I took all his stuff. He owed me like $500 too, so he's trying to get out of it. No, that's just in LA on
Teach me, babes.
she buys them.
I like your new bedroom setup. You're so minimalist and strict. I told you already.
I do.
Rose. I don't even know what an esplanade is.
And she wanted me to buy her one of those dragon dildos.
Oh no. The best.
I made that. Yeah, they're getting ready for the YouTube boxing event. It's so bad that like that's the police chief. He's the Chatsworth Library security That's a cheeseburger.
No, we should.
That's what I make when I'm at my house. Like, you think I'm kidding? Like, that's real. I put it on that bread right there and I ate it. That's wheat bread.
It's like white.
That's wheat bread.
Wheat bread's better.
It's only white because the glare of the plastic.
Coffee.
And that's American crew.
What's that?
That's my coffee mug. That's Banner. That's hamburger helper. I made that myself. Like, I don't use the box hamburger helper. I just use real cheese.
Yeah.
That's people that don't there. That's Lily's.
Oh no.
That's her name.
It's really sad. I think that
Oh, it happens.
skin emoji.
She's embarrassed because she's so old. She doesn't want to be seen in public. All of us is hiding in the house all day, every day. Sitting on the computer.
Isn't that what you do?
Yeah. Outside. No, I found this lady when I went to Long Beach and she like killed herself. I got her diary. I took all her loot.
Holy shit. You look so good. Like that too. Was that yours? Where? This one. The crutches too. Which and
got swept into this little thing, and they're trying to get him out for like 6 hours, and he ended up drowning. That's what Vince told me. He's from there. That's at Scraps. Yeah. Megan and I would go there all the time, and she'd work the microwave like she's a housewife.
Oh no. That's funny still. Oh.
Power out. Yeah, you love that one.
I love that one and the 1v1. Forget the dead body one. No, his heart is too big.
Yeah.
Who's the dog that you were with?
Which one? There's my foot. There's Kathy right there. Yeah, Steve made that.
I saw a picture of Kathy. He's like, Katty trying to escape my
And
chair.
that's Emma's feet. She showed me her feet for some reason. So.
No, that's you.
No, that's my feet. Those are Emma's feet. See?
She showed me her feet for some reason.
Yeah. And this one's me. Nice. He's sleeping fine and he sleeps wise and he's like, oh.
Oh no, did you make this?
Yeah. He's having a good time. Yeah. That's for the kids. That's Princess Leia.
Oh god, guys. There's familiar too.
He's really. That's one right the mall. There's the alien creature I was telling you about. I dissected it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just found it.
Ew.
That's it intact. And you'll have to put those things into it to show you how like squishy it is. Just be in the streets.
Yeah, who does this?
I don't know. Hank is a European dog.
Good one.
Yeah. That's Charles. Can you see him? Right there. Charles. Yeah, that's Charles. Hey, this is not even a photo. He's like so like glitchy. Yeah, Kevin's car. Yeah. Those pictures are from China. Which ones? These? China. Loki's the one who sent me these pictures, so I was like, these are exclusive Chinese content.
Chinese
Yeah, exclusive Chinese content. And you can only get it in China.
Whoa, ballin'.
And there's anime right there.
Yeah.
It's so anime cash.
We read all the Guardians.
That's my Oka figure. You see how dope it is?
I like them. This one's pretty dope.
That one's better.
This one's dope.
But that one's better. And Loki's that said that's his girlfriend. That's his other girlfriend. But it's literally a guy.
Really?
Yeah, they're all guys.
Well, they're really cute guys.
No, it's a guy.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's why it's colored. They're all guys.
They're cute.
That one's Loki's doll. That's below that's Steve Bush. That's what we call it, Stevie Man's
Oh, like we can for the show.
And he started a huge fire. And they started giving him a bunch of money because he called him crazy. So it's like, well, if I'm crazy, you should be giving me money, right? So he started this huge fire and they had to pay for it. It's like,
Oh,
it's out.
there's that.
His own ass and they decided to punch his over. I'll beat his ass. So he goes outside. Turkish right?
Mhm. Completely. That's right on. I know. You gotta go normal water. They call it spicy water. Wow, that's a whole setup. Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh no. Oh. Kinky. Oh shit. Whoa. No, I don't know. She's gonna. I don't know. Inkling that's just like what?
Huh? They don't like anything about me. They keep asking me for money. I'm like, hell no, I ain't giving you guys shit. Get back to work,
But why
slacker.
don't they like you?
Because they want my money.
Well, that's not the reason they like you.
It is enough for them.
What does she do? Where is she
They live in Ridgecrest.
from? Who's in your trust again?
No, A-Train's here. No.
Who's in your
B-Rye, Tyler, Liquor, Taco Bell.
trust? Oh no.
Yeah, he was on an Asmongold stream recently. That's him. Sam Colby. He's from Ridgecrest. Yeah, that's him. The funny thing is, they asked him to do that for his job. They're like, we're having a competition to see who can make the most funny picture. So he took that picture and it went viral, and then they fired him.
This just is a lot about your employees.
Yeah, yeah, that's Sam. That's my son.
This is not. Oh
Yeah,
wait.
he wanted me to marry his
You just
sister.
got the call. I'm fired.
Yeah, he wanted me to marry his sister. It's like, this is my sister. You should bang her. She's like, you could really do 80 pull-ups? I'm like, yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then I ate a whole onion for her.
Ew.
Yeah, I eat onions raw.
They taste like apples. Don't think about it. It's like divided into one.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually.
It's fucking delicious.
Yeah, yes, who's from Ridgecrest? That's him.
I don't even know what interesting is actually. I'm looking it up. I have to like see it. I just said it's like this one. Not even 9 miles.
Hmm. Yeah, A-Tran would come through and he'd pick us up.
This one's actually
Yeah, northeast. Up here.
Just the first one, it's still starting off in front.
Yeah. Yeah. In the middle of nowhere.
China like boom.
That's my home turf. That's where I started hobo digging. That's the word we use for time travel. Like loitering. Loitering means time travel. No, no loitering. No time traveling.
You don't have to clock in or clock out. You don't have to wake up.
I have to wake up early. I don't have to set an alarm though.
You don't have to make a plan, but just wake up and get up and do stuff.
Yeah. And it looks like someone's jealous of my lifestyle.
Doesn't mean you don't have to be talking to this part
I don't. You should have started a long time ago then, like me.
Dude, Richmond is a desert.
That's what I told you. $300 a month. And that's where we could live right now. There's a Starbucks there too. You could just transfer. Oh, you'd have to meet the taco liquor. Yeah. Well, like this is my wife, Selena. I imported her from LA. Yeah. Yeah, it's Ridgecrest. You think it's hot here. You're in a world full of hurt. Not only is it one of the hottest places, it's also one of the coldest places. Yeah, like you'll freeze to death out there. Yeah. I'm not afraid of a bear.
Job's done.
Oh, my father, who's 63, he just married a 16-year-old. In the game. He's getting it, though.
But, like, only friends.
No, it's my father.
But he's one of your friends.
Technically, he's my father. And he's 63, but it says I like him 23 out of 100, but he likes me 95 because a 16-year-old daughter. Well, girlfriend, wife. He's going at it though right now as we speak.
Where is he from?
My dad, he's from Kalimdor, the desert's Maraudon.
Where is that?
It's in Kalimdor.
Where is that?
It's on the other side of the water. Like there's two continents, and he's there just doing
Really,
horse
they
stuff.
can-
And he's a horseman, so he's got like a horse dick. He's literally a horseman.
Really?
It happens. You just wake up one day, and you're a horseman. We're gonna go down there. We'll get that money. Everyone gets a 13-year-old. You got betrothals. So like you could have your like 0-year-old daughter marry like this 80-year-old man.
Ew.
Yeah. That's how things were back then. And it is in this. And not today, but the times haven't changed much. They do, so yeah.
Job's done.
See my son, he's 30. He's got himself a 16-year-old girlfriend. Oh dear. She is my new marshal. He's a legal age. My guy, he's an Enoch. That means he doesn't have any balls. They fell off when we performed surgery. Mm-hmm. What happens? Oh, she just had a baby, but her husband is sterile. Mm-hmm. In the game, your wife's cheat on you. And you lose if your bastard son inherits your empire. Because he's not your dynasty. And the Crusader Kings. See, this is my guy. He's 52 years old. And this is my dad. He just died. See, he died of cancer on October 22nd, 603. And there's his old wife. She moved away and married that guy named Cordorius, and they already had a child. And we're marrying all these dryads because they're immortal. So the idea is we're gonna breed in an immortal con.
Mm-hmm. So did you want to know?
Nah, no, I'm fine with not being immortal. And that's my niece right there. She's got 29 martial. And she's a cannibal. So that means she eats other horse people. Technically, that's who I want to be. Because she's tough. And she's like, I am your new marshal. Yes, yes you are. No arguing with you. Oh, there's the enemy. I could play Crusader Kings 3, but it doesn't have the Warcraft mod yet. See, this is Kalimdor. And that's Northrend. And that's Pandaria. And that's Azeroth. See, the elves lost their tree. Kalimdor, Northrend, Azeroth, Pandaria. That one's Azeroth. And they got an ogre, if you ever seen Shrek.
Mm-hmm.
See, there's Shrek, War Chief Shrek, the Cruel.
Mm-hmm.
He lifts because he's strong. So I'm going over there. See? That's Shrek.
Nice.
He's an ogre. I could play Crusader Kings 3. Because they're offline games. But it's instead of like a horseman having sex with a 16-year-old girl, it's a real life man having sex with a 16-year-old. And then you can sacrifice your children to Satan for power.
Do it.
Well, in Crusader Kings 3 you can't. Yeah. I'll boot it up. Takes a little longer though.
Does it work?
No, because it's a bigger game. But we're pretty strong right there. That's probably our best Centaur run so far. That one's Divinity 2. I've been trying to beat that game, but I haven't made it past the first level.
So you were born 15 July 606? You?
I was born on July 25th.
But that's your thing in the game too?
No, that was when my character was born.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
July 66. I know your birthday.
It says I can't play it right now. Well, I can play anyway. It's trying to download something, so I was just like, fuck it, I won't play anyway. That's what it gave me the option, so just playing anyway. I can't download anything while we're streaming, otherwise they'll disconnect us. But there's nudity in this one, so like you can see like your tits rack, or like your dude's junk, like Rust. They're naked. No, you can. I just put on the filter, cause like technically I don't have to. I just do it because like I'm not really interested in seeing a bunch of naked people. It's like I'm rated adult.
Yeah.
That's why they say the N-word and I don't get in trouble. Yeah, they are like, you guys are what you speak.
That's you.
What you got? That's the dinosaur. I could be Spanish. No, hablo español. I don't want to play this guy. Switch back.
Did you see Andrew yet?
No, but I texted him.
I saw Andrew. He's really fun. I like him earlier. But that was
He came in while it was dark.
yeah, in the morning.
Oh yeah. He texted me and he's like, "We'll be here for a little bit." I show up and they're gone. Cause I was gonna sit at Jack in the Box until like 10.
Mm-hmm.
I got some games you'd probably like. The point and click adventures.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we got Edna and Harvey. You just go through and you walk. You find treasure, like the teddy bear. And
I like cute games.
it looked pretty nice. Reveal the deep. It's got drawings of birds. Birds. Minion Master. You probably won't like that one. And this one you'd probably like. Deponia. Point and click adventure. They're good games to start new people off with, like Irma. Like this is the type of game you want to play Irma, so you can get good. But you could probably handle any game since you could play Zelda. Crusader Kings crashed, I think. It happens. It's trying to download an update, but I refuse, so I'll have to download it later. But there's no mod since it's newer, so you can't play the Warcraft mod. And that's We're Under Attack game. So it's like mixing. It's mixing. We could be the Kong.
Kong?
Yeah, the Kong of Africa.
Yeah.
There's the Ghana and the Borgu. All Panda. Yeah, it means king in African. King's River. King's Land. King's Land. Yeah. That's why they've tried to say that ER words to try to take away their word for king. That could be Tibet or India. I could be a Muslim. I could be. I do like the Muslims. Those frauds and Retany. Ziggy. I have to take a picture of them. Oh, I did. Yeah, I am gonna put them on Instagram actually. That's why I took the picture. It's like, oh, you're paying for this tire, Ziggy, with your face. Like Heroin Boy and Morgan. I didn't post any pictures of Morgan. There are. Yeah, they're there.
I saw the video of like idiots talking about
Yeah. This country is called Turgay. Like T-U. Should we be Turgay?
Yeah,
Pretty gay. Huh? Yeah, I like the library too. The only Jews you could play as are Ethiopians, so like you're the black Jews. We're the black Jews. And the goal is you gotta reconquer Jerusalem. And the Arabians hold it. But the Catholics, they declare holy war. And they're like, take the Holy Land. could play as China, Taoist. Yeah. If you play as India, you get elephants. And if you're Slavs, you can discover Russia. Because they call themselves the Slavs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it says the French guy rules Italy. Bulgarian. Yeah. They don't like the Armenians too much. Whenever I talk to people, they hate Romanians and Armenians. Even Jerry hates Armenians. He's like, I hate those Armenians.
Why?
He says they're so cheap.
Every culture is cheap.
Yeah.
Every culture is not cheap. They're cheap.
I'm pretty cheap myself.
Yeah, think about it. Every culture is like that. I'm not cheap. We're funny.
Anglo-Saxon. It's a West Germanic group. And there's the Welsh, Cornish, Norse, Gaelic. That's Scottish. Oh, I don't think I'm any Scottish. That's Finnish. The Kannada.
You're Kannada.
That's an Indian from India. Sri Lanka. Oh. Of course, I gotta enable Iron Man. There's Croatians, Serbians. I usually play as the Vikings, though.
You're Viking.
It happens. Yeah, I probably offend some people the way I pronounce these names of their cultures. And the Ashari. Yeah, it happens. And the Oghuz. The Visigoths. No. Yeah, the library doesn't close till like 8 today. Tuesday. You know, tomorrow is a special day. Huh? Everyone knows what Wednesday is. Mm-hmm. It's a special day. It's like Christmas. You cold? I'm not cold because I'm from Ridgecrest. Here, put this over your legs. I'll make you warm. I gotta use the bathroom. That's why I like it in here. This is what Ridgecrest feels like. This is what it feels like. And it just